YouTube, what's good? This your boy Hendrick back with another one. We're going to react to episode 49. This is going to be part one of Pop the Balloon Found Love. It dropped a few weeks ago. I'm late to the party, but I haven't reacted to it. I haven't seen not a clip, not a second of it. So, raw reaction here. But without further ado, man, let's get to it.
Okay, guys, that was a little dry. I'm not going to lie. But it's all right. We're going to be bringing out some single men when they come around this corner. If you like what you're seeing, you like what you're hearing, do not pop your balloon. However, there's anything that you're just really not a fan of, you just can't see yourself with this guy, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Yes. Okay, all right. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy.
Contestant one. Let's go.
Welcome in. Good, how are you?
Fantastic, thanks for asking.
And what's your name?
My name's Rome.
Rome, how old are you?
I'm 34 years old.
And what do you do?
So I'm a plumbing technician certified. I'm a Marine Corps combat veteran.
Nice.
I also do, I'm a Marine Corps combat or a Marine Corps commercial model as well.
Okay.
I've done anything you can think of, from being customer service representative to dispatch to software implementation, skydiving, whatever you have it.
Wow. Okay. Well, thank you for your service, first off.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
So what I like to do for fun is, main thing is I like to work on personal development, right?
Okay.
If you know yourself, then obviously you can help everyone else around you help find themselves as well, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I like to hang out with my service dog, German Shepherd Drac. He's amazing.
Oh.
I like to work out and run as well. Otherwise, in the meantime, I would do my music. And
Okay.
yeah.
What kind of music do you do?
I'm a writer, okay? So
Okay.
I don't like to call myself a rapper, it
Okay.
comes off a different way.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of rhythm. I grew up singing and dancing, right? And so for me, I like to call it dancing on the beat. I have rhythm and I like to write, so I just do what I do.
Cool.
And
All right.
some people may call it rap.
Okay. So now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Great question. So what I look for in a woman is a woman that is excited about something in their life, right? So if I ask you, hey, what are you excited about in life? And you're like, these are different types of goals, right? I feel like everyone should have something that they're looking forward to, and if you don't know what you're looking forward to, you're just kind of going with the flow. I don't even like that saying, going with the flow, because what flow? I'm a plumber, right? Is it water? Is it poop? What are you doing? You know what I mean? What type of flow? I work on water quality as well, so I want to make sure if this is your flow, let's make sure it's good quality.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are quite obviously the opposite. If I ask you and you're like, and I'm like, maybe I can, I wouldn't say it's a deal breaker, because obviously I like to give somebody the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
And I want to make sure that if I have these type of skills and this type of knowledge and this type of intellect, I can help you.
Okay. All right. So we have not got any pop balloons yet. So let me.
I gotta say, man, hey, so far he's solid. Hey, the brother's solid, man. Overall, I like him. I'd be if he don't get a match, it's because this lets me know this lineup is cooked. I'm just letting you know. He seems to have his stuff together, well spoken, dressed well. He came well groomed, articulate, can convey his points, knows what he wants, knows his dislikes. There's conviction when he speaks. Yeah, if he don't get a match, it's because these women are just cooked and just birds. So let's see how this plays out.
Let me hand you a pick. Hang on to that. Oh, okay.
Oh, here we go.
Let's go on over there and see why she's gonna pop in.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's start with your name and age.
Yes, Diamond, 28.
And Diamond, what do you do?
So I'm a retired veteran and also an investor. I also host a podcast called The Best Tea Show. And I'm just a multi-business investor, so I do quite a few things.
Love that. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
So initially I'm like, okay, he sounds great, the perfect man and everything, but I just couldn't get past the smile. I'm big on a person's smile, so that was just the only thing, but everything else, you were like perfect. Perfect.
I respect that. And me, I'm very self-conscious, a very self-conscious person. I know what I need to work on. You know, coming out here, putting myself out here, I knew I was probably going to get hit on that. But, you know, I appreciate everything else. You're so beautiful.
Thank you. And you're handsome as well.
Okay, cool. So now is Diamond someone that's your type?
No, she is not my type. And it's not anything that has to do with you. It's just, there's just not that connection here right now, if that makes any sense.
Okay. That's fine. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh my God, a smile can be improved. I mean, if you like to do, good Lord, yeah, this lineup. I mean, if it's his teeth, he can go see a dentist. He can go get veneers. He can go get things in place to improve his smile. That can be improved, man. That's not a valid. We're not using that as a valid excuse anymore. So I don't know. She full of ish. Let's see what this other woman here, why she popped her balloon.
Okay, let's go over here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Kishwan and I'm 30 years old.
She's pretty
Kishwan,
too.
what do you do?
I'm a waitress and I also do personal training on the side.
Let me see the arms, girl. Yeah, yeah.
I do.
You might have the same side, so watch out.
I train them too.
Oh, look at that.
There you go. Well, she popped it up.
All right. So why gender popping your balloon?
When he said that he's self-conscious, like, are you very self-conscious on just that, or
That is
multiple things?
Okay, so that's a great question. So what I have in mind is this is obviously I'm very self-conscious about this, but when I mean self-conscious, everyone needs to be self-conscious, not in the bad way. Everyone gives self-consciousness a bad connotation, right?
Yeah.
So if you can be self-conscious knowing like, hey, I'm doing really good at this, and I'm gonna hone in on this, that's being self-conscious as well, not just on the bad things. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, that was my only concern.
Perfect, no worries.
But you're very handsome. Thank you for your service. My dad was also in the military.
Thank you.
And
I
you're
appreciate
very
you.
well spoken. You're very nice guy.
Thank you, I appreciate you. You're beautiful. I
Thank you.
love the hair, the dress. Honestly, when I first walked in here, I was like,
Fashion Nova.
yeah, for sure. Yeah. You dress well. You dress well.
Thank you.
Awesome. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
He wanted her. I mean, I don't understand. I just don't get it. Like, are these people here looking for to match and be in a serious relationship, or they here to BS? Because he's so self-conscious about his teeth, that was a reason to pop the balloon. And he explained himself, and she still, God, yeah, she's an attractive woman too, and he clearly wanted her. I mean, he made it abundantly clear that he wanted her. Very attractive, very nice looking, but man, the software is just, all the file is corrupt, needs a new CPU.
Oh. Okay, we've got 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Lord have mercy.
Okay.
Can I step forward?
Oh, where are you going?
Do I need,
No, just
anybody or?
No, all 4 of them
Oh, okay.
left. Go ahead and ask them a question to get to know all of them. Yes.
What are you most excited about in life?
Okay, we'll start your first name and age.
I'm Kyla, I'm 26.
And Kyla, what do you do?
I do real estate development for a nonprofit.
Okay, nice. And what are you most excited about in
Yeah,
life?
what are you most excited about in life?
I don't think there's one thing. I'm someone who's I just have my heart position is very grateful. So little things make me excited about life. It doesn't take much. I also am passionate about many different things. So I wouldn't say I have one thing, but a lot of things excite me. I'm super passionate.
Gotcha.
Can you name like 2 or 3?
Probably in this stage of my life, definitely like developing my relationship with God, making sure I'm firmly grounded there. Outside of like just upward mobility in my career, obviously a family, a marriage. Yes. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I totally feel that. So, with looking forward to something in life, it's kind of like, maybe if I rephrase it as, what do you look forward to most in the future? Does that kind of, you're like, hey, there's something coming on this, and it's really exciting, and I do this, and this is coming up next month. That's what I'm so excited about right now. Can you think of anything like that?
Honestly, no.
And that's totally okay. The thing is like, you're great, you're beautiful. I love the fact that you're very grounded and have a spirit.
Man, He gon' now. The one small critique, brother, talk too much. He gonna talk himself. He gonna talk himself out of a match. I'm just saying, less is more, fellas. Less is more. You don't ask your question and keep it moving. She's already starting to lose it. She's already starting to check out. You can see it.
Spiritual, connection with God. I'm very, very much so. Very, very spiritual. I attend church. I'm very, 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 very spiritually grounded. So I definitely like that about you.
Thank you. Thank you. We're back. Let's go on over here. Your
She's
name
pretty.
and age.
My name's Ane, I'm 29.
It's an
Ane,
attractive.
what do you
This is
do?
an attractive
I'm
lineup.
I'm an account executive in healthcare sales.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
So like a specific event that we're excited about. I'm sorry, I blacked out for a second.
No, you're totally okay. So what are you, if I ask you the question, what are you most excited about in the near future?
Okay.
What can you think of?
My birthday. My
Awesome.
birthday's coming up in
Hey, there you
April.
go.
I mean,
Okay.
I think our birthdays are a big celebration. It's another year around the sun, so I'm
Right.
very happy to celebrate that. Big 30.
Awesome. I remember when I was 30.
All right, your name and age.
I'm Jabria. I'm age 29.
And Jabria, what do you do?
So I'm a federal technician and I'm Army National Guard.
People in the military today, huh? Thank you for your service. All right, you're going to go ahead and just answer his question.
So what I'm excited for in the near future, I start OCS next weekend, and that's been like a big goal of mine since I stepped foot into the military.
Congratulations.
And I'm really close to being done with school, so like walking in my actual just like abundance and being a physician assistant and being an officer, that's what I'm most excited for in the near future. So
Awesome. Hey, that's amazing. Hey, thank you for your service as
thank
well.
you for your service.
OCS, man, that is something else.
I'm nervous, but I'm excited. So.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
you got it. You got the confidence.
Yeah,
You got it.
thank you.
Awesome. I appreciate you.
All right, your name and age.
Jessica and 27.
Jessica, what do you do?
I'm a teacher.
Look great.
7th grade.
Ooh, that's tough.
Very tough.
All right, you're going to go ahead and just answer his question.
Yes, something that I'm very excited about in life would be acting. As I teach on the side, I have always had a passion for acting. It's something that I go out of my way about, and I moved out to Atlanta to pursue that while teaching in the meantime. And so I just went on ahead and took up a master class about 2 weeks ago, and so just that alone opens up opportunities and networking opportunities for me to be able to connect with people. And so I'm just looking forward to what life has for me out here with modeling and acting, because I'm also pursuing modeling. So I'm very excited to see what avenues I go about.
Awesome. It seems like you're very confident in yourself, which is amazing. I do love the value in, acting and modeling. I've been in a couple TV shows. I'm on Marine Corps billboards all over the United States like that. So it's definitely going to be fun and experience, but just remember who you are and don't forget it.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. All right, it is time to pop a balloon.
All
Whenever you're
right.
ready, go ahead and pop one. Okay. So just
Why that man popped the balloon like that? I will say this last one, the teacher, I love her dress. Very nice, classy. Hey, that dress, she rocking that dress. Very nice dress.
Scott, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I like what he was saying, especially about him having aspirations, and I want to hear more about what he had to go about. Also, I like that he was very articulate with the way he spoke. Mm-hmm.
All right, and why'd you end up popping her balloon?
The reason why I popped her balloon, I'm an eyebrow guy. I know I don't get mine done and they're just like whatever, but that's the first thing that I saw like right away. Even in my peripheral, I saw, I don't want to get too, but yeah, I'm just sitting, that's the only thing I'm focusing on right now, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. They look great. They're perfectly shaped. You know what I mean? They're perfectly shaped. Yeah, but I don't know. They're not my liking. They're too perfect. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
You did something right.
Okay.
I mean, brother, what are we doing here? Popping because the eyebrows are too perfect. What did I say earlier? What did I say? He was going to talk himself out of a match. And that's exactly what he did. This brother's cooked, man. Get him off the stage.
All right.
Next
Thank you,
contestant,
thank
I'm
you.
done with him.
Okay, we got to pop over here.
Yeah,
Why'd you end
man.
up popping your balloon?
Being goofy.
Well, I feel like my eyebrows probably aren't far off from hers. I do like a clean cut eyebrow. So if you don't like her eyebrows, I don't think mine are far off. So
Yeah, no, see, this is the thing. I'm not saying I don't like them, right? It's just the first thing that I noticed. I mean, she has like the makeup that are like, it's a little bit lighter around the top, and then it just zooms at me. It's just, yeah, yours are great, they're a little bit thicker. I do like that. It's just, I don't know. Maybe that was just a bad way to, it's like I said, I'm just an eyebrow guy, and they just, if I focus on them too much, then it's like, well, like how long, if I'm going out with my woman, I don't want her to take a million years to be getting ready. If you have that natural beauty, just get it together, we can go out. And if you do have that natural, beauty and confidence, you can get ready.
Brother, stop talking. I keep he talked too much, man. You already cooked. Bro, just go in the back. Don't need to explain. These women are not going to get their balloons. They're done. They're not even listening to you right now. I just hope you know that, brother.
Just like that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Get off the
prior
stage.
to making the eyebrow comment, why'd you have your balloon unpop?
I thought you said a lot of great things. I really like how you came out, presenting yourself, your personality. You seem like a really great guy.
You just qualified yourself.
Yeah.
Just off the eyebrow comment.
Yeah.
But hey, it is what it is.
Now she's someone that's your type.
Yes.
Okay.
She's very beautiful. I think the brown hair, the golden skin,
Thank you.
Good. All right, thank you. Okay, we did get a pop balloon over here as well. Why'd you end up popping?
So not specifically that you have an eyebrow thing. Your preference is your preference. But I feel like me as a woman, if you are very, not opinionated, I don't really want to say opinionated, but something like that towards appearance, like for me, I think that would kind of get at me a little bit. As a woman, as I'm thinking about getting ready and being cute and no makeup. So that's why I popped.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
If you had a man, would you ask him, hey, baby, do I look good before I go out? Like, check me. Would you ask him that?
No, usually I would just kind of expect a compliment.
Okay, cool. So sometimes expectations for me, so my expectation would be for a female to be like, hey, you see it all the time, hey, baby, do I look good? Like, make sure you look good, right?
Yeah.
So my expectation would be my woman to be like, yo, like, check me out, make sure my hair's not this, make sure I don't have a booger up my nose. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, that's all
simple
good
stuff
stuff.
like
That's
that.
good
Yeah,
stuff.
for sure. But
She don't care, man. Hey, all this stuff you saying, she don't care. You didn't match. So telling a woman, these scenarios and stuff, it really don't matter because they already popped their balloon. So there's no need to expound on things. Once they pop, it's like, okay, cool. Let's cut it short. Let's move on. That's it.
yeah, the eyebrow comment, maybe that was just, people are overthinking that, honestly.
Yeah, you cook,
No, she's
brother. That's
someone
all
that
you
you
have
I
to.
like the height.
Fun size.
Fun size.
The body style, yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
you.
Then we got another one down over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I could just be being super sensitive, but I don't know, the eyebrow comment just didn't rub me the right way. I also feel like I've definitely experienced eyebrow blindness where I was looking crazy, and I just feel like a nice, it's not giving what you think it's giving instead of just disqualifying. I don't know. It
So
just
you
didn't rub
think
me
I'm
right.
wrong by saying?
No, I think your
right,
preference is
because
your
the eyebrow
preference.
blind. That was a
For
great
sure.
point that you made. The eyebrow blindness, because
But I think that's a conversation that could have been. I don't know. It just didn't
Right.
make me feel.
I'm just being honest here.
That's
I'm
what
just
we want.
hey, what do you
Thank you
what do you
for
disqualify? And honestly, the most that was just literally the only thing. Every single one, you all have something great. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to find my one. I'm trying to find my wife to where I have kids with. I'm a single guy with a German Shepherd. I'm 35 years old.
All right, so now is she someone that's your type?
Most definitely. Do you want your balloon back?
Nope.
We can get past the eyebrow comment. We can talk about other stuff. He's very
I'm
peachy.
allergic to dogs, but
Cook.
You won't be allergic to this one.
okay.
That man hustle. That man shooting his shot. Respect, but you lost, brother. I'm telling you, less is more. You don't need to talk much. Let the woman talk. Listen, be attentive, and then chime in. I'm telling you, that's the best way to have a conversation with a woman.
That's enough.
I'm okay.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, you cook, brother.
All right, well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
He had so much potential. Oh well.
All right, let's bring out our next single guy.
Contestant 2, let's go.
Hello, welcome in. What's your
Okay.
name?
Hello, my name is Joel.
Joel. How old are you?
I'm 29.
And what do you do?
I work in professional sports and I do a little bit of real estate investing.
Okay, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, let's see, I love to laugh, love to travel. I like competition, so anything like competitive. Working out, I like to try new foods, spend time with family and friends.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Definitely a woman of God, for sure. I like a humble woman. I like a woman who likes to have fun. I love to laugh and make people smile. So I think I want to look for a twin in that regard.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers, kids.
Okay.
I don't have any myself. Bad hygiene, for sure. And I'd say that's the main two.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. So,
I think he plays for the Chicago Bears. I think he's a professional football player, this guy. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm pretty sure he's a football player, and I think he plays for the Chicago Bears. Don't ask me how I know this, but just a guess. But he said he works in professional sports. He's probably an athlete. So if I had to guess, football. But let's see if he gets a match. If he is an athlete and plays in the NFL, he's probably going to get a match. I don't know if the women know that, but let's see what happens.
we have not got any pop balloons yet, so let me hand you a pick. There you go. And there aren't too many ladies today, so let's go ahead and have you pop 2 balloons. 2 balloons, whenever you're ready. Okay, and then one more. Alright, let's start with the first one here. Your name and age.
Diamond, 28.
And Diamond, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I had my balloon unpopped because I wanted to ask him a question about the earrings and see why he had, that type of earrings, or is that always your style, or, but originally I was wanting to pop, but I just wanted to kind of, people can always change up their style. So that the earrings thing was not really a thing I was interested in. So I just wanted to keep it unpopped to ask you a question about, do you change your style and everything like that. So, yeah.
Got it. And now why'd you end up popping her balloon?
No specific reason. Obviously, first initial attraction, I found other ladies more my type.
Okay, cool, sounds good. Thank you. And you did pop one more, your name and age.
Ane, 29.
Alright, Ane, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Definitely want to hear him out as well. He seems like he presents himself very well, so just listening.
Thank you.
Alright, and why'd you end up popping hers?
Same reason, just looking at the lineup.
Okay, alright, cool. Thank you. Let's head on back. We've got 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay, if I was to ask your best friend to describe you in 3 words, what 3 words would she use?
Okay, let's start there and come back.
Good question.
Alright, your name and age, and what 3 words would your best friend use to describe you?
Yes. Jessica, 27. 3 words that my best friend would use to describe me would be funny, goofy, and intelligent.
Okay.
Over here, your name and age, and the answer to this question.
Jabria, 29.
Before she answers, the first 2, I think he gonna match with one of them. They the 2 prettiest ones on the show. If I had to guess, he gonna choose number 1.
3 words that my friend would use, I would say adventurous, funny, and let's see, maybe empathetic. Yeah.
That's a good one.
And over here, name and age, and answer to this question.
Hi, I'm Kishwan and I'm 30. My friends would definitely say that I'm hilarious. I love to make people laugh. So that's when you said it, I was like, oh, I like that. So we're laughing all the time. So I love to make people laugh. That I'm very athletic because I do personal training on the side.
Nice.
So I love talking about fitness. Another thing that they would say about me is that probably that I'm a daredevil because I've gone skydiving, snowboarding, ziplining. I've done it all. Yeah, I love to have fun and try new things. So I'm not scared to get my hair wet. Yeah.
Do you like roller coasters?
Let's go to Six Flags. Sorry, I got excited.
Alright, Thank you.
Okay.
Your name and
I
age.
might be wrong. He may pick number 2.
Kyla, I'm 26, and my friends would say I'm silly, goofy, and deep. I'm like very intimate. I like having deep conversations.
Nice.
So, what about for yourself? What 3 things would your friends use to describe you?
Definitely funny. I would say kind, and then probably positive. Like I just like to radiate good vibes, good energy.
Okay, sounds good. So, I am going to have you pop 1 balloon. Whenever you're ready.
You see how he's just answering the question and just kind of leaving it at that, letting it resonate? That's what the first guy should have done, but this guy's going to get a match, no doubt in my mind.
Go ahead and pop 1.
He not popping the first 2. I don't think so.
It's tough.
I know, it's tough.
Mhm.
All right, start over here. So, Jabria, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
He seemed to have a lot in common with me. He talked about being competitive. I'm very competitive. I like to do competitive events. I've done 2 Spartan races. I'm athletic. I'm in the Army. I have my certified personal training, my master fitness instructor. So we just had a lot in common. Yeah.
So, why'd you end up popping hers? Don't use that same line as before.
No.
Okay.
No, she had great answers. I think I just resonated more with the other ones. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so we do have 3 ladies now left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
If a movie was made about your life, what would it be called, and who would play as you?
Oh. Okay, that's a tough one. They're all thinking. I know. You ready?
No. Can I not play myself?
No, you gotta have like an actress, like someone maybe that you looked up to, or a favorite actress or celebrity that you would see playing yourself.
I would want Solange Knowles to play me.
There you go. Okay.
Is there a reason, Solange?
I just love her. I think she like does her own thing. And what would the movie be?
Like, what would the title be? Based on your life.
I feel like my ghetto fabulous life.
You know, I think a better question would be, what genre movie would it be? That's probably easy.
Like a rom-com.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go over here.
Okay, so I love horror films. Zombie movies are my thing. I love zombie movies. So it'd be a zombie movie for sure. Probably Life of a Zombie, and then I guess the person I'd have to play me would be what's that woman's name from Scary Movie? Brenda. She played Brenda.
Regina Hall.
Yes, Regina Hall. Yes, I think she'd be perfect to play it. Yeah.
She's good.
Yes.
Yeah, sure. And then our last lady over here. Let's hear from you.
Yes. So Keke Palmer, I absolutely love her. A lot of people compare me to her because of our personalities.
Okay.
And so the title of my movie would be called Unbroken and Resilient, because I have been through a lot in life, just as far as like navigating my life. And so I think Keke Palmer will capture that essence in me. And just us, again, sharing the same type of personalities, I would love to see her bring my life to the camera. And so I would definitely, that would be it.
Did you see the new movie that she was
I
in?
have not seen it yet. I'm sorry, Keke Palmer. I am so sorry, girl.
I haven't either.
You know you my girl,
though. Okay. It is time to pop 1 balloon out of these 3 beautiful ladies. Alright, so why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I thought we had a lot in common. He's very handsome, well spoken, and I love that he's athletic. You don't see a lot of athletic men nowadays. They're actually trying to find love. So yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
So I think we have a lot in common. I think as far as the fitness and stuff, definitely a big part of my life, but I felt like the other woman had some other interests as well that I align with, so.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. Alrighty, we've got 2 ladies left. Ladies, any questions for our guy here? Oh, let's start down there. We'll come back. All right.
Yes, I just wanted to know. I'm really big on believing in God, and I was just wondering where do you stand with that as far as relationship wise. I'm not talking about religion because I know people get the confusion. I do want to make sure I clarify. Where is your relationship with God, or do you have one?
Yeah, I have a very strong relationship with God. I'm a Christian. I'm a Christ follower. I go to church every Sunday. I pray daily. I grew up in the church. My family's Nigerian, so yeah, we're big on faith, and that's always stuck with me. So definitely.
I like what I heard.
All right. We'll be back. Let's go down over here. So I know you had a question ready.
I had the exact same question.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was my question.
Okay.
Yeah.
No other questions?
Question.
No questions. Okay. Do you have a final question to ask them, or are you ready to pop?
If we saw each other out at a restaurant or bar, how would you flirt with me? How would you let me know you're interested?
All right. How would you let him know you're interested?
Honestly, not too much. I maybe would just like a longer eye contact, a little smile, very
Not a
subtle.
wink. Not a wink.
No winks for me, unfortunately.
Okay.
No.
So you just look at him a little longer.
Smile a little, you know.
Respect.
Let's go here. All right. How would you let him know you're interested?
I'm going to be transparent. I used to be someone that didn't feel comfortable approaching men in the past. But as I've gotten older and been able to approach men, I've just found that just being myself, walking up, hi, how you doing? Just giving you a compliment. I would give you a compliment because I do think you're handsome. And just go ahead and just strike a conversation, see what your intelligence and mind is about. Because yes, while the exterior looks good, I do like to know what the interior is like. I'm like, okay, he looks good on the outside, but what does he have going on in his mind? What type of conversations can we have? Can we have deep conversations? And so that's something that I would start off with, a compliment and then getting into a conversation.
So you would approach me?
Yes, I would.
Okay. I like that energy. Hey, I like that energy.
Okay, time to make the tough decision. You do gotta pop a balloon.
I ain't gonna lie. I think he's more attracted to the light skin, number one. But personality wise, I think the teacher would actually be a better fit for him. Let me know what y'all think. That's just what I'm going with. So if I had to choose, I think she's gonna choose number one just off of aesthetics. But I think the teacher who killing that dress, I think she's actually a better fit personnel wise for him. Yep, see, I know it. Aesthetics trumps all.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpop?
I found him handsome and I liked the things that he was saying.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping hers? It's always tough. I know.
Truthfully, it was tough. Great young lady. Definitely have a lot in common. I think I was just more attracted to her.
Okay. All right.
Yep, see, told you.
Okay. Let's go up to our young lady over here. So I'll have you stand on this side of me. I'll have you come up here with us. Any final question between the two of you? If you don't have one, that's okay as well.
I have one. Where do you live?
I live in Atlanta.
Okay. And where are you?
I'm from Detroit. I live in Detroit.
Okay.
Midwest girl. Okay. I'm originally from Chicago.
And what do you do again? I'm sorry.
I work in professional sports and I do real estate investing.
Okay.
Good.
What do you do?
I do real estate development for a nonprofit.
Nice.
Oh. All right. Well, let me ask my question then. Okay.
He must play for the Falcons then. I don't know who this guy is. I was just guessing. All right, he's from Chicago. Yeah, he must play on the Falcons. I don't know who he is though.
Is it gonna be a yes for you for him?
So yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for her?
It's a yes for me.
We got a match.
All right, got a match.
I'll take the mic, and you guys can go on off. Make some noise for them, ladies.
That boy happy now. That boy happy. He said, "Yes, I got one." All right, man. We're going to shut it down, man. That's part 1. I'm going to drop part 2 later on tonight, man. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. I appreciate y'all. Let me know y'all thoughts. It's your boy Hendrick, man. I'm out. I'll be back later. Peace.